I tell you, this game would have also been damn near impossible to play without the manual, too. Which is, okay, so I figured out what I was... So I read the instructions already, but I tell you, man, there's a little bit of complexity to this game, is the only way that I can really explain it. So one of the things that I'm going to need to do right now is I don't think anybody has any weapons. So I'm going to need to buy a weapon for everybody. That's going to be fun. I can do one of two things. I can change who is the leader of the party and buy weapons as that person. Let's see. How do I change leader again? Reorder party. Dude, the keys in this. In new party leader. So we're going to start off by buying, I guess, those big axes. So we can also, like, orate, north. We can also chat, no reaction. Talk, no reaction, buy. And I want to buy the Masakari for him. Sold. Okay, so then we can leave. New leader 2. Orate north. Type buy. Same thing. Masakari. Sold. So now, new leader 1. I can now ready weapon. Hand. Weapon readied. So then we can go to hand. Great. So now my first 2 guys have their weapons ready. So Stella, let's have Stella talk. And what the fuck class was Stella again? She was a thief, which would explain the low hit points. I made her one of the Shunkinjas. So her weapon set is Tanto, bow staff, sai, light bow, and crossbow. So let's go with the sai. Buy. Sai. Bonk. Get out of here. New leader. 4. Orate. Buy. And this is my Shisai. Weapon set 5. She can use a joystick and a sling. So the joystick is it. Let's see. Wield. Hand to hand. New leader 5. Okay, so orate, buy, and this is our Shisen, which has the same weapon set as the other one. So we'll go with that joystick, I guess. Not like there's a big choice, right? Excuse you. It's kind of weird, the selection. Like, the movement of your character is old Vim style keys. The I, J, K. I think it uses L instead of M. Anyway, but to select a menu, you actually use the arrow keys, which is just fucking weird. Weapon readied. New 6. Orate. And I like how it changes your character image when you change your leader. And this is our Mahak Shotzi, which they can only use a Tanto, which is a dagger, right? So let's keep with that Tanto. Get out of here. Wield. H. Weapon readied. And let's go back to our other guy for our leader. So we can go back to this guy. Orate. Chat. Hello. Talk. Welcome. Bye. No reaction. Okay, so that's how you talk to people, right? So I can go down to this guy who we didn't talk to before. Orate. Chat. Watch your back. Talk. Welcome. Well, isn't that wonderful? Orate. Talk? Pay up. Oh, that's a special one. I was just reading about that. Let's see. Orate. Oh, and there's abbreviations for these too. So, OG for offer gold. How much? 5. Not enough. OG. Offer gold. 10. The Daimo has a Kaibu locked up in the West Tower. So, if I do remember properly, I have a list somewhere of all this stuff, but let's go. Notes. I don't know what the name of the town I'm in is. I should have looked before I came in. But the Daimyo has a Kaibu locked up in the West Tower. I don't know how much that's going to help me, but we'll see. We'll see, right? Right? I don't know what the hell. So, still getting used to the game. Still getting used to the game. Okay. What do we got here? Invalid move. View. Closed door. Well, how the fuck do you open the door? Pause. Use item? Is it you? No, that's going to be for in your inventory, right? I don't think I want to pick the lock. If I pick the lock, I think guards will come after me. Speaking of which, now would be a great time for my first save state. Deathlord, save states, and we'll call this one. We will call this one Deathlord 001. Done. Okay, so let's I tell you what, let's so if we hit use north? No. Okay, no idea. Pick lock? No lock pick. Okay, well that makes sense. View sign. Yeah, I know it's a sign. I want to read it. Is it R? Oh yeah, R. The armor shop. Oh well, hell yeah. So I'm guessing if you actually like kill these guys, you get to the door behind them, but there's no diagonal movement, so what type of armor do you have? So, oh shit, dude. I don't think I got that much money for some of these guys. Let's pool. I think we can pool our gold. What is it? P? No. Pick lock. Stop ticking without me. Pool gold. It's $. 1. So then we go to 1. 773. We're definitely going to need armor. And we're definitely going to need good armor for our front row people for sure. So let's do orate buy. And we're going to have to consult El Chardo here again. Oh my god, dude, this game. So for the Senshi, which is the guy we're buying for right now, they can use any armor. So I guess we'll go for the most expensive one, right? Sold. So I wonder if I can buy and then hit 2. No. So okay, fine. Orate 2. Oh, there we go. So I don't have to change who the leader is. I can just orate and then choose the person. So she is a... What the fuck is she again? She's a Kichiagi, so she can only use the Hera Makido, which is the best thing that they sell anyway, so... Bonk. Not enough gold. Oh, shit, I forgot to pool. Pool. 2. Orate 2. Doop. Wow, what a pain in the butt. Bonk. Pool gold to 3. Orate 3 bonk. Buy. Stella is the Shunkinja. She can only use a cloak, so that's going to be cheap. Sold. And from what I understand, do you automatically equip armor and weapons? So if you don't want to like lose your armor and weapons when you buy new ones, you have to sell them ahead of time, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So pool gold to 4. Orate 4 over. Yeah, dude. This is a pain in the butt. I don't know how sustainable this is going to be, or if I'm even going to continue this game at this point. This is just kind of rough. I guess I should know that playing these older games, right? Okay, so who we got here? Wanda, who is our... She is our Shisai. Shisai can wear up to ring mail. Which... Ring mail. I don't do the armor and weapons in this. Maybe I should pull up my little, I do have a little, walkthrough on GameFAQs that doesn't really have as much of a walkthrough as it has, kind of help on armor and stuff. Maybe. No, it doesn't. What am I talking about? Wow, what a pain in the butt. Okay, so... The Shisai can use up to ring mail. Tell you what, let's buy them a Haraate for now. And then pool to 5. Orate 5. Buy. And we can do cloak. Pull to 6. Orate 6. East. Buy cloak. Okay, so now when I look at people, it should show what armor they have. Armor 6. Armor 6. Armor 9. I guess the lower the better. Armor 8. Armor 9. Armor 10. What? Okay. Make sure everybody has a weapon armed. Makes me wonder if, dude, Wizzy has 1 fucking hit point. Why? Oh, Constitution of 2 to, okay. That's not gonna cut it. So let's save. Hey, X-Man, welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, you gotta really love those black background graphics. And this one in particular is really, really ripping off Ultima. So this one I am going to remake Wizzy because I am not gonna float with somebody who only has 1 fucking hit point. Because that's just not gonna cut it, right? I mean, that's just stupid, right? I mean, everybody else has at least 7 hit points. Like the lowest. Yeah, that 1 hit points. What is the hit points of those kind of people? Yeah. That's one of the things that kills me about modern, when you play a lot of modern games, is you don't. It's a lot different when you're playing when you're doing a lot on a monitor. It's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't understand dark themes, and I don't really quite get it. It's like, dude, when you're staring at something and you're reading something or you're utilizing something that is illuminated, what you want is you want the contrast to be the opposite way around that you want from paper, because when you're reading paper, paper's not illuminated, it's using reflective luminescence. Monitor, on the other hand, is illuminated, and the more white is the more luminescence, so you're going to have worse eye strain from having that. It's one of the reasons why I've always been a big fan. I guess most of my life I've been kind of lumisensitive. I'm very sensitive to bright light, and I've always liked dark themes. So I need to figure out what the hell we're going to do about Wizzy, because that's just not going to cut it. So I tell you what, let's start off by rebooting in. Yes, I really wish to exit Vice. And then let's start her back up here. And you'll notice that I've installed a quick loader, which is great. I've installed a quick loader cartridge in my emulator, so I can load emulated disk images faster. And of course, like the other way that I was using a fast load, it doesn't work for everything. So there's that Electronic Arts logo. Okay, so let's go back to character utilities. And did I leave Wizzy with all the... I left Wizzy with all the gold, didn't I? Shit. Yeah, let's go back into the game a sec. Play. Scenario. So let's pull that gold. I need to pull that away from Wizzy. There we go. And then save, yes. What if there's a way to just quit out of this instead of having to reboot? Because that's kind of weird. You can save. Yeah, invalid command. That's weird. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remake Wizzy, which kind of sucks, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. I should have noticed that one hit point. That's just not going to cut it. I mean, who the hell goes into a RPG game knowing their character only has one hit point, and that's acceptable, you know? I mean, sure, there are times where, you know, you just kind of want to play a character that has a 3 constitution. So every time, you know, your character sees blood, he pukes up in the middle of combat. He always fails those poison saves. I mean, that's some good comedy potential there, but one hit point? Man, that's just no fun. Nope. Okay, disperse existing group. Scenarios in there already, Bubba. Okay, terminate. Wizzy. Yes. Dude, I can't believe I got away with a friggin' one hit point character. Conjure. Toshi. So, already starting off with the really good rolls. 16. Let's try that. Let's man, I hate to go back to this shit, but here we go again. That's pretty good. 18 intelligence, 19 dex, 17 charisma, constitution 13. Let's do that. And same class. No, so I noticed that my wizard had 1 hit point. So rather than deal with having a wizard with 1 hit point, I went ahead and rebooted, dispersed my party, and I'm recreating my wizard. They must have had a shit constitution. I'm not going to deal with a wizard that only has 1 hit point. Yeah, exactly. Like I was saying, I think I can deal with having like a 3 constitution. There's a lot of comedy in that in a role-playing game. You know, barfing up when you see blood in combat. I mean, that's some funny shit. But 1 hit point, there's no fun in that. There's no fun in that at all. Okay, Killer, Tina, Stella, Wanda, Woody. I got a lot of W's. Wanda, Woody, and Wizzy. Let's keep with the Thornbirds. That was fun. Save group adventures, yes. I have no idea how I'm going to do in combat. Group of adventures assembled. Okay. Oh shit, dude, I forgot to set my timer. I don't know how long I've been going on this block. Tell you what, let's go ahead and take a break. How the hell did my timer not trip? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take a break. And I will, this form with Game Design Lexicon, go through all my spiel here. If you like our content, make sure you give us a follow down below on Twitch, where we do stream currently Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, noon p.m. till 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's GMT minus 6. Otherwise, you can... what am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Otherwise, you can catch me over on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe and the alert button and know when I'm coming out with new videos. Sorry I'm a little discombobulated. Not only am I playing a very difficult game, but everything's been plagued with problems from the beginning. OBS crashing, chat not working, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how far I get with this. I've already made it to almost 2 o'clock, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well, you know, all things considered. So we'll be back. We'll be back with some more Deathlord for the Commodore 64 after this short musical break.